Out-of-body experiences, OBEs, are intriguing and complex phenomena in which a person feels that their consciousness or spirit separates from their physical body, allowing them to observe their surroundings from an external perspective. During an OBE, a person may feel as if they are floating above their own body, traveling to different locations, or even exploring alternative dimensions that seem beyond physical reality. These experiences can occur spontaneously, during sleep, in deep meditative states, or through specific induction techniques such as guided visualization, deep relaxation, and breathing exercises. OBEs have been reported throughout history in various cultures and are often associated with spiritual, mystical, and religious practices. For example, many shamanic and esoteric traditions describe spiritual journeys that resemble OBEs. However, these experiences have also attracted the interest of the scientific community, with researchers investigating possible neurological and psychological explanations for these phenomena. Some studies suggest that OBEs may be related to altered states of consciousness, such as those induced by meditation or hypnosis, while others explore the possibility that they are a form of lucid dreaming or a brain response to certain physiological conditions such as sensory deprivation or electrical brain stimulation. Additionally, OBEs have been a subject of interest in fields like transpersonal psychology and neuroscience, where they are seen as a window into understanding the human mind and the nature of consciousness. Regardless of the explanation, OBEs continue to intrigue and inspire both scientists and spiritual enthusiasts, offering a unique perspective on the intersection between mind, body, and spirit. Is a fascinating field that seeks to uncover the neurological and psychological mechanisms responsible for these phenomena. Researchers have explored how certain physiological conditions such as sensory deprivation, electrical brain stimulation, and altered states of consciousness can induce OBEs. Neuroimaging studies have revealed that specific areas of the brain, such as the parietal cortex, play a crucial role in body and spatial perception. When these areas are dysfunctional or stimulated in particular ways, they can result in sensations of depersonalization and out-of-body experiences. Additionally, psychological theories suggest that OBEs may be a form of lucid dreaming or a brain response to extreme stress or deep relaxation. For example, during moments of trauma or intense meditation, the brain may create a sensation of separation from the body as a defense mechanism or a way to explore consciousness. Research also indicates that psychedelic substances can induce states similar to OBEs, providing further insights into the neurobiology of these experiences. Although much remains to be discovered, scientific investigation continues to advance, offering new perspectives on how and why OBEs occur. These studies not only expand our understanding of the human mind, but also challenge our perceptions of the mind-body relationship, paving the way for new therapeutic and philosophical approaches. Involve a variety of techniques aimed at facilitating the separation of consciousness from the physical body, allowing individuals to explore new dimensions of perception. Among the most common methods are deep meditation and guided visualization, where individuals focus on mental images of floating or moving outside their bodies. Relaxation techniques such as controlled breathing and progressive muscle relaxation are often used to achieve the deep relaxation state necessary for an OBE. Additionally, some people use methods like sensory deprivation, where external stimuli are minimized to focus internally, or binaural beats, which are audio frequencies designed to synchronize brain waves and induce altered states of consciousness. Another popular technique is the practice of maintaining consciousness while the body falls asleep, known as the body asleep, mind awake technique. This involves relaxing the body to the point of sleep while keeping the mind alert, allowing consciousness to detach from the physical body. Other approaches include the rope technique, where individuals imagine a rope hanging above them and visualize themselves climbing it, or the rocking technique, where they visualize themselves rocking back and forth until the sensation of separation occurs. Each person may respond differently to these techniques, and it often requires experimenting with various approaches to find what works best. Regular practice and patience are essential, as inducing OBEs can take time and dedication to achieve success. Offer a fascinating and diverse insight into how these phenomena are perceived and interpreted by different individuals. Many people describe their OBEs as moments of profound transformation, where they feel an intense connection with the universe or an expanded understanding of themselves. Common accounts include the sensation of floating above one's body, traveling to distant locations, or even exploring alternative dimensions. Some individuals report encounters with spiritual beings or deceased loved ones, while others describe landscapes of indescribable beauty. These experiences can occur spontaneously during sleep or be induced through specific techniques. Regardless of the context, personal accounts often highlight the emotional and spiritual impact of OBEs, frequently leading to significant changes in life perspective, beliefs, and values. For example, Jane, a 45-year-old woman from New York, described her first OBE as a life-changing event. During a deep meditation session, she felt a lightness in her body and suddenly realized she was floating above herself. Jane reported that she could see her body sitting in a lotus position while her consciousness explored the room around her. She described an indescribable sense of peace and freedom, as if she were connected to something greater than herself. After this experience, Jane began to study more about spirituality and meditation, and she reported that her OBE helped her overcome fears and anxieties, bringing a new perspective on life and death. These accounts not only enrich our understanding of OBEs, but also inspire and connect people around the world who share these extraordinary experiences. Are often surrounded by controversies and skepticism, especially in the scientific field. Many skeptics argue that OBEs are simply hallucinations or products of the imagination, resulting from altered states of consciousness, such as lucid dreams or dissociations. They point to the lack of concrete empirical evidence and the difficulty of reproducing these experiences in controlled environments as reasons to doubt their veracity. Additionally, some theories suggest that OBEs can be explained by neurological phenomena, such as anomalous activity in the parietal cortex, which is responsible for body perception in space. On the other hand, proponents of OBEs argue that the consistency of personal accounts and the depth of experiences indicate that there is more than just simple hallucinations. They also highlight that science does not yet fully understand the nature of consciousness, leaving room for the possibility that OBEs are legitimate phenomena that challenge our current understandings. The scientific approach to OBEs involves the application of rigorous methods to investigate these phenomena. Researchers use neuroimaging techniques, such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, and electroencephalography, EEG, to study brain activity during OBEs. These studies have revealed that certain areas of the brain, such as the parietal cortex and temporal lobe, show anomalous activity during these experiences. Additionally, controlled experiments, where volunteers attempt to induce OBEs in laboratory conditions, help identify the factors that can trigger these experiences. Science also explores the relationship between OBEs and altered states of consciousness, such as those induced by meditation, hypnosis, or psychedelic substances. Although much remains to be discovered, scientific investigation continues to advance, offering new perspectives on how and why OBEs occur, and what they can teach us about the nature of consciousness and the mind-body relationship.